Sports 4 on Bobby Harton's Fan Talk. Weekdays at 4:25 on ESPN Radio.
This is Randy Hand with Contract Exteriors, and this is your News 4 Sports Toss.
This News 4 Sports Toss is sponsored by Contract Exteriors.
A champion's heart. Good evening. I'm Scott Eisberg, live on Daniel Island, where the rain's about to come, but we're dodging it right now. Danielle Collins returns here as a champion, the defending champion, the unexpected return, because Danielle Collins had retired after last year, but before deciding to come back this year. She also returns now as a new dog mom, and that is pretty unexpected as well. A defending champ. Danielle Collins will always be etched in the record books.
It almost feels like a home tournament for me now. I love the energy of this event.
We saw her grit and tenacity raging through the field last year. We saw her attitude, her Spitfire persona in Australia when the Boo Birds greeted her. But when you dig a little deeper, read a bit longer, and understand her a tad more, you see Danielle Collins with a heart most of us could never, ever imagine having.
I think after we spent a couple days with him, I knew for sure that there was no way I was going to give him up.
Just 2 weeks ago in Miami, it's amazing how life could change for this absolute dog lover.
See this dog curled up in the middle of two lanes of traffic, right in the middle, and he had been hit by a car, so no one was pulling over, and we pulled over and we moved him to the sidewalk, and were able to go then from there to take him to the emergency animal hospital. And it was pretty scary. I mean, it was a pretty terrible and traumatizing thing to see an animal in this much pain and suffering, but he was able to get the best medical care possible.
One thing to act in the moment, a whole different deal to think long term.
You know, the more I thought about it, after rescuing him, I was so on edge about giving him up, I think, because of everything that he had gone through, and I just felt like maybe him just staying with us and my family would be the best, because you know, he's gone through a pretty difficult life. He just got dropped off at school. He's going to be at a boarding program for the next 2.5 months, where he's going to have some extensive training. He was a stray, so he has that puppy energy. And I cried like a baby, you know, dropping him off at school. And then when we pick him up, he's going to be a little adult.
Maybe mom can pick him up with another trophy to chew on and that winning smile to overtake the tears. Pretty cool stuff, and Danielle Collins will play tomorrow night in the evening match. The third match on Stadium tomorrow will feature Madison Keys, who won the Australian Open, and Veronika Kudermetova, who is a former champ here, has already won today on Stadium.